I'm on the hold with the police.
That has to be my car.
Two doors missing, bumper missing, bonnet missing.
Yeah, I remember police take some car.
What I think is your car being stripped.
This is crazy.
And when we get there, we call the police. Like police assistance.
Go up the top and have a look.
No, I'm not a nice person, you know. All of you come back to Paul Rutter. Bog off. But I need to go there to see them. Yeah.
That's the engine cover. That's the engine cover next to the...
This is pretty unreal. I have also made a phone call to a good friend of mine who has a helicopter to get me up to Blackpool in an hour and a half. Ladies and gents, welcome back to another video. We are back here in Yeovil. There's the Jamaican caravan that made so much headline in the first video in the episode of the Stolen Lambo. We are back in Yeovil following up some leads. But check out the progress since video 2 dropped. This is what happened. So from the previous videos, you've all picked up certain things and the feedback has been amazing. The messages, the emails are fantastic. All of you come back to Paul Rutter of Laund, Leicestershire. Now we can be public about this because everything we're about to show you is readily available on the interwebs.
You're a bellend.
Oh, you're right, creepy. I suggest you get out of my
I'm not creepy. I'm not creepy.
Right, beautiful eyes. Why don't you bog off?
Dickhead.
That's not very nice.
No, I'm not a nice person, you know.
Bitch.
Get that camera out of my face, then.
You think you're big, don't you? Well, you're not that big, because I'm here. I ain't touching you. Yeah, you don't know me, do you?
You're Paul. I do know you.
Do you? So there you go. Paul's introduced himself. Lovely gentleman. We'll leave that up to you to make your own assumptions about what happened. To clarify, the insurance didn't pay Alistair out. Alistair stored the car with Paul Rutter at his home in Laund, Leicestershire, where Paul had other vehicles, his whole collection, apparently Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Bentleys was his thing, in his gated, closed family home with barns. That's where Alistair's car was left. The key was left with Paul Rutter, and that's why the insurance never paid out, because they could never prove the car was stolen. But now we're saying it was stolen, either by Paul or to possibly repay a loan or a debt that Paul had with somebody. But here's the twist, and some of you have been amazing and brought this to our attention. Why did Paul hand over the keys to somebody, or was it Paul? Now, look at this information here. Bankruptcy served 2023, January. Look at all the businesses that Paul is a director of, either liquidated, dissolved, resigned, or in fact, outstanding tax information. This clearly shows a picture, again, all readily available in the public domain, that Paul's financial situation before, during and after the time the car was stolen from him wasn't very good at all. So, all eyes are on Paul. PC Sean Downey, Leicestershire Police, over to you. So every minute of every single day, we're getting a huge amount of feedback and links to eBay. Now, what you're about to see is just one of those moments where all of a sudden, we've got a thumbnail on an eBay listing for a Diablo 6-litre VT. Check out what happened. So we're in a makeshift Petrolheadonism office for 2023, which is my dining room. And just had a link come through from one of our followers on YouTube who's seen the episode 2. And they found this link on eBay for Diablo parts. Now it reads as Lamborghini Diablo, Murcielago, Porsche RSR, parts for sale and wanted. So it's a bit random. Guy's based in Blackpool. There's a Diablo door. There's various bits. I've messaged, there's a bonnet there. That looks like it's from Al's car. It's yellow. Okay, I'm not saying it is Al's car, but that looks like. Now, I've messaged him and I've asked if he's got a front bumper for a Diablo 6-litre VT. Remember, they only fit the 6-litre VT. He's come back saying he's got a yellow 6.0 bumper. So now we've looked into it further and we've got our friend John Deacon. He's actually calling me now. I'm going to take this call. John, hello, mate.
Right, look at the picture of the side skirt.
Yeah.
Look to the right, the bottom right.
Yeah.
That's the engine cover. That's the engine cover next to the side skirt. That is a Lamborghini side skirt, but not of ours car. The picture of the actual car with the wing mirror in it, just to the right of the headlight, it looks like the paint's been taken off.
John, by the way, just so you know, we're recording this, so you're on our next episode 3. So say hello to all the viewers. Say hello.
Hello, viewers.
John Deacon used to own Yellow, Y3 Yellow W, and sold it to Alistair. How long ago was it? 11 years ago?
Yeah, 2010, I think.
2010, he sold it to Alistair, and he's got a really vested interest in getting his car back on the road. Okay, John, let's get on with it, and I'll give you a call. Cheers, mate. So we've put a message back to these guys in Blackpool who have the parts, and we can see from what we've just spoken to and from with John that there's a lot of parts there, and they're yellow, and they're from a 6.0, and they've also got their thumbnail picture as that of a 6.0 being stripped. I'm going to call Alistair. He has no idea about this. Let's get his raw reaction. Right, I don't know if this is a coincidence, and I don't want you to get too excited, okay? In the last 12 hours, somebody has listed on eBay parts available or wanted. The image they've used is of a yellow 6.0 VT verified by John Deacon being stripped. I've messaged him asking if they've got a front bumper available, and he's come back saying it might be sold, but they did have a front bumper.
That has to be my car, because there is no other car none of the other yellow VTs 6 litres have been stripped.
I am ready to go to Blackpool to meet this guy.
Fucking hell, mate. Do we... So, why has it just come up on the... Is it... where is it? On eBay?
So I've sent you that now, and the image that will come up in your text will show you what I think is your car being stripped.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But why would he have just put them up now?
I just think it's coincidence. I think it's got nothing to do with us and the investigation. I think it's pure coincidence, but it's gone up in the last 8 hours. I have also made a phone call to a good friend of mine who has a helicopter to get me up to Blackpool in an hour and a half.
This is astonishing.
These parts, I'm 99% sure they're ours, but there's 2 marks in the carbon fibre that we know make them his parts. But I need to go there to see them. There's another guy in Blackpool that's listed the door, the bonnet.
But it's obvious it's the fucking car, isn't it?
I know. I can't believe this. An hour and a half in a helicopter. Oh, wicked. So, we've just fallen flat on our faces. We've sourced the link in Blackpool for this eBay listing, and really nice gentleman has actually contacted us because he's seen our video. This means everything you guys are doing to share this out is having its desired effect. I'd like to thank the gentleman. I'm going to keep his name out of this. He has proven to me that those photos were taken in 2016. That car was stripped in 2016, way before this car was stolen, and the body and chassis was shipped to America using black cellophane. So many similarities, but he's used those photos with a £9.99 listing on eBay now to say, hey, I'm looking for parts for Diablo's 6 litre VTs, because they're so sought after, and also he's selling other parts. But we've had a really good conversation, and he's legit. Now, all of you are sending us lots of messages about eBay listings. A lot of them have been there for a little while. We have gone through every single one, and they're all legitimized. There is a company in Poland. We are speaking to them about some parts anyway, because another friend with a 6 litre VT is looking for some parts. But again, everything on eBay at the moment is completely legitimate. So we're looking for anything new that comes up, especially bumper, front and rear, bonnet, doors. They're going to be a job lot somewhere, but especially the wheels. The wheels are so rare on this. So now we're jumping in the car. We've cleared our diaries and we are en route to Yeovil. Now, Yeovil is where the car was found. We've been given by multiple people through our video reach the same name. We have got a prime suspect in Yeovil linked to the location where the car was found. And we can't do anything here at home. We've got to get down there and check it out. Stay tuned. So back here in Yeovil, as I said, and this was where the car was located. There's still some black cellophane on the floor over there, but we had an amazing lead to suggest that that garage over there, which went bust in December, had to vacate their premises, moved a load of vehicles over to here, and the wrapped up Lamborghini was outside their place for a little bit, or inside their place. Now, was it stripped for a full respray, or was it stripped to sell the parts? The full respray makes more sense because that's why the engine and the interior is still in the car. But that garage had to be vacated, so they moved the car here to stash it, and then the police found it. We've got a name, we've got a big lead, we know where he's based, we know the addresses, and on the 27th of December, the day the car was found, he posted this on his Facebook page. So we're in the family bus, the Chrysler Grand Voyager. Okay, it's got a unicorn in the front, but it's understated and means that we can undercover detectives. We've got John with us right here. We're going to go first port of call, speak to the car wash guys again. Like you've all said in the comments, they need talking to. Let's go find out a bit more. Are you all right?
Yeah.
How long you been here?
Me?
Yeah, working here. Working here.
7 years?
7 years?
Yeah.
Awesome, okay. In December, there was a Lamborghini over there and the police came to get it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We know that the garage opposite brought the car here. Is that right?
Yeah. I remember police take some car, yeah.
The police took the car, but who put the car there?
No idea. One day, when I would start working, we just go behind and it's the car on the, like, the tape, you know.
Yeah, with the black tape.
And that's why I see, you know. And then after police take, so.
Okay.
That's why I see.
But if you park here, you have to pay for a ticket. If I park my car over there, I have to pay to park my car for a ticket, yeah? I have to pay. So how can the car be there with no ticket on it?
Some people just park in there, you know, loads of people do that. Yeah, and no pay.
Yeah.
Because we have a parking man before, you know,
right.
There's no anymore, so.
Oh, there's no parking man anymore?
No.
So I can park here for free now?
Yeah, depends if you, it depends, you know.
Thank you. If it wasn't raining, I'd wash the car.
Sorry?
If it wasn't raining, I'd wash the car.
Oh, that's good. Maybe next time. Yeah? Okay,
Thank you.
worries,
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
All right, it's proper raining. It was lovely and sunny when we left the house this morning. So, they're the car wash guys. You've all hit us in the comments saying they need speaking to again. As you can see, the guy's worked here for 7 years. Maybe he's keeping things back or not, but he's confirmed that our suspect does regularly leave cars here and his garage is across the road. What we also know is that this suspect on the 27th of December had a very bad day, and that was the day that the Diablo was found. Let's go to some of the garages in this area and see if we can locate our suspect. Just kind of got here and there's loads of garages. So NRJ cars, I find like a paint shop. Someone paints cars.
Yeah, just next door.
An important car, yellow Lamborghini, was dumped over there and found on the 27th of December.
Yeah, I see that with those two doors missing.
Two doors missing, bumper missing, bonnet missing.
Yeah, I see the police, he got up with that.
Yeah.
They took away.
But someone from over here put it over there. So the car was... So his unit is the next one next to the funeral directors.
No, you took the same car?
Yeah. When you handed this over, this was empty?
When we took over, it was empty, yeah.
Oh, right.
Took over from 6th of February. 6th of February, we moved in. That's all that's go up to the top and have a look.
Right, we are in the location for NRJ cars, and this is where the car was potentially stripped. This is what's left, but... So Unbelievable. NRJ Cars, this was the location. We're going to go to Fit and Furnish next door and find out if they've got any CCTV. Apparently they store that. Everybody's been super helpful so far. They do not like this guy.
I need a sofa.
Looking for a very super helpful person. We're on the hunt for a yellow Lamborghini. We've been led to believe that the car might have been outside the unit here. So your CCTV, how far back would it go?
It seems right up to the door.
Yeah, but how far back? Would you have December still recorded?
2 weeks. I think it only works 2 week rolling.
Did you ever see a car out there wrapped up in pallet wrap, black pallet wrap? It's been told it was stored outside.
In all fairness, I think if I saw something like that, I'd remember that.
Yeah.
I must admit, because
it was when it was put up in the car park, it had pallet wrap on it, the black stuff.
Yeah.
So it's
can't recall seeing that.
That was the location of NRJ Cars. This is Fit and Furnish, who have been supremely helpful. We've got a couple of names of the guys that worked for our suspects. Now hopefully we can catch up with them this morning and see if they can confirm that the yellow Lamborghini was here. That's all we want right now, because then we're going to go hunting for the parts and we've got an address. Stay tuned. So boots on the ground here in Yeovil, and we are in hot pursuit of the parts of a yellow Lamborghini. Great catching up with some of the locals, and the suspect's name comes up again and again and again. What we're looking for is concrete proof to link him to this car. We know he's linked, we just need a concrete proof to prove it and get the police involved. Let's go check this out.
We're searching for parts for the stolen car.
Are you some official or just
No,
private?
we're friends of the person that owns the car.
Right, okay.
Yeah, has he built a workshop in the back there recently?
There is a wooden.
There's a wooden one. We're at the location. We believe the parts are being stored. Like police assistants. Right, we are where we believe the parts are stored. I'm on the hold with the police. There's a police car down here, so we're just going to go knock on the window and tell them to get involved.
Hi, Carol.
Yeah, hello there.
It's on the phone with 999 at the minute.
Oh, what's happened?
We might need your help in a second.
It's come with us around the corner. This is crazy. Yeah, she knew of him straight away.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I imagine that they'll get someone to you as quickly as they can then.
Okay, should we wait by the property then?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye. Right. So we've now got a new crime reference number for today. The PCSO that we were just with, she's waiting to be dispatched because she has to be dispatched to this call. How this is going to turn out, we have no idea. Everything we've discovered today points to this moment. Tune in next time for the next instalment. Sorry, cliffhanger. They did it in Dallas. Yeah. Is there any way of kind of putting pressure on them now if we've got somebody willing to make a statement?
Potentially, yeah. Definitely for handling.